Welcome to Reviewsinside, where we explore the best of the best in audio and tech. Today, we're checking out the One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones. These earphones promise a high-resolution, bass-driven sound that's tailored for both casual listeners and audiophiles alike. But do they live up to the hype? Let's find out. The One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones are designed for those who want to experience music the way the artist intended. With two balanced armatures and a separate dynamic driver, these earphones offer a unique three-driver setup that's meant to provide an exceptionally accurate listening experience. They're tuned by Grammy-winning sound engineer Luca Bernard, ensuring a precise representation of sound across all genres. But let's not just focus on the specs. What do these features mean in the real world, and how do they affect the listening experience? One of the standout features is the three-driver system. The balanced armatures handle the mids and highs, while the dynamic driver takes care of the bass. This setup allows for a wide soundstage with crisp highs, clear mids, and a punchy low end without overpowering the other frequencies. It's a listening experience that's great for everything from classical music to rock to electronic, giving each genre a distinct depth that's usually reserved for much pricier headphones. In terms of comfort, the One More Triple Driver earphones have an ergonomic design that helps them sit snugly in your ears. The oblique angled ear fittings are designed to naturally match your ear canals, offering a more comfortable fit and preventing the earbuds from falling out during use. With 9 different sets of ear tips included, finding the right fit is easy, something that's crucial to getting the best sound quality. When the tips fit properly, you'll get a richer, more immersive experience with less outside noise interference. Now let's talk about real-world usage. Setting up the One More Triple Driver earphones is a breeze. They're plug and play, so no complicated installations or software are needed. Whether you're listening to music on your smartphone, streaming a podcast on your tablet, or catching up on videos through your PC, these earphones work seamlessly across all devices. During testing, I used them for everything from gaming to music production to everyday commuting, and they really held their ground. The bass response is strong without being boomy, and the highs are clear and present, giving your favorite tracks a new dimension. However, on some lower bitrate tracks, there was a slight tendency for the sound to become a bit muddy, particularly with older recordings. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. The inline remote control is another handy feature. It allows you to adjust the volume, skip tracks, and take calls with ease, which is perfect for those moments when you need to switch things up without touching your phone. The MEMS microphone works well for calls, providing a clear and crisp voice with minimal background noise, thanks to the independently set ground wires that reduce static and crosstalk. Now, like any product, there are a few drawbacks to mention. For one, the design may not be for everyone. While the ergonomic fit is great for most people, those with smaller or more delicate ears may find the ear tips a little bulky or hard to secure. And while the sound is fantastic in most situations, the bass might feel a bit too pronounced for those who prefer a more neutral sound profile. It's certainly bass-driven, which is great for genres like hip-hop and EDM, but less so for genres like acoustic or orchestral music. In terms of build quality, the One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones feel sturdy and durable. The cables are reinforced with a strong, flexible material that resists tangling, and the overall construction feels solid for an in-ear model. There's a slight premium feel to the design, though it's still lightweight enough for long listening sessions without causing discomfort. I've used these earphones for extended periods, and they didn't cause any ear fatigue, which is a huge plus. When it comes to value for money, the One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones sit at a mid to high price point for in-ear monitors. They're not the cheapest on the market, but considering the triple driver design, the Grammy-tuned sound, and the overall build quality, they offer solid value for audiophiles who want a step up from typical earbuds. Competing products like the Shure SE215 or the Sennheiser IE40 Pro might be in a similar price range, but they don't offer the same level of tuning and sound clarity that the One More does. If you're looking for a more premium listening experience without breaking the bank, these are definitely worth considering. Compared to other high-end earphones, the One More Triple Driver stands out due to its unique 3-driver setup and Grammy-winning tuning. Products like the Sony MDR EX650AP or Bose SoundSport are also in the same league, but they lack the detailed soundstage and bass accuracy that the One More brings. The dynamic driver here gives a more natural, bass-rich experience, making it ideal for those who crave low-end punch without sacrificing clarity. The Shure SE535 is another competitor that offers a similar level of sound isolation and comfort. But again, it lacks the dynamic bass response and wide frequency range that you get with the One More. As for the long-term durability, these earphones seem well-built for extended use. The materials used feel premium, and the strong cable and comfortable ear tips suggest these earphones will last for a long time with proper care. There's no major wear and tear after weeks of use, and the headphones remain as functional and comfortable as when I first started using them. Customer support from One More is solid, with a responsive team that provides quick solutions if any issues arise. However, I didn't need to reach out for support during my time with the product, which is a good sign. The company has a reputation for standing behind its products, and based on customer feedback, their support team seems to be both helpful and efficient. In summary, the One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones offer excellent sound quality with a well-balanced, bass-driven profile that suits a wide range of music genres. The ergonomic design ensures comfort, while the inline remote and MEMS microphone make them practical for everyday use. While they may not be perfect for everyone, especially those who prefer a more neutral sound, their performance and build quality make them a solid choice for anyone looking to invest in a premium audio experience without going overboard in price. These earphones will appeal most to those who love bass-heavy music or need a reliable, high-quality pair of earphones for long listening sessions. If you're on the lookout for a pair of earphones that deliver premium sound, solid build quality, and great comfort, the One More Triple Driver In-Ear Earphones might just be what you need. Thanks for tuning in to this review on Reviewsinsidetv. If you've enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content. If you've already tried these earphones, drop a comment below and let us know what you think. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Until next time, goodbye till next time, keep your ears tuned to Reviewsinside TV.